what was the craziest thing y'all have ever seen in a barbershop? Like in y'all personal experience? Like what's the craziest situation you like been a part of in a barbershop?
Trying to remember. Also, sidebar: Alex Sarr just got drafted by the Wizards, which you already do. But I'll say for me, damn. I think someone trying to. I guess my first ever experience with like niggas going in the barbershop trying to sell shit. Like I've never seen that before. So when I first went to a barbershop and seen that, I'm like, what is this guy doing? I know that's like not crazy, but it was interesting to be having that experience. That's the only one that kind of comes to my mind. I'm sure it was something else crazy, but like, yeah, no, it wasn't like the niggas was shooting the barbershop up or like someone was trying to rob the bar. Like, at least to my knowledge, I can't remember that. And then I guess maybe that time we were going to some pool party that one summer, and I got like a 10-minute haircut.
That was crazy.
That's insane. That's insane. I'm not gonna lie.
Was it efficient? Like.
Y'all was there. I mean,
that cut was clean. That cut was clean, nigga.
10 minutes?
Nigga, we parked the car. Data walked in. I got out the car like 5 minutes later. Walked in the barbershop. Data was getting out of the chair. I said, "What the fuck?"
Dana do be talking about his barber he be talking about his barber being super fast, so I believe it.
Mind you, there was like 2 people when I got there. There were, I think, no more than 2 people in front of me in the chair. When I got there, I was like,
"What?" And you was still out. You ain't need a cut for real. You was just there for the vibe, but you just wanted to give him some money.
You just need a little first little lineup. That's crazy. Having niggas in front of you and it still took only 10 minutes.
Nah,
that's a nigga that need to raise his prices. That's what I'm saying.
None of them need to raise their prices.
That's who need to have the gloves on.
That nigga getting real surgical, nigga. Y'all got any stories? Y'all got anything?
I'm trying to think. I think the only crazy thing I could think of is one time I was getting my hair cut. It was an old barber, and the dude next to him, his somebody was like somebody's car in the parking lot like getting messed up, and everybody like turned and looked, and it was this girl like keying this nigga car.
Oh damn. Oh man,
that nigga ran out there. They started arguing, and I was like, at that time, I probably was like 12. I was just like, "What the heck is going on?" That's the only crazy thing I could think of.
Like the craziest thing I've seen in a barbershop. Well, I got a couple of things because I've been to some barbershops, but it's not crazy. It was just I seen like a really bad barber. I didn't know this was like possible. And like he was giving the dude a cut, and then like he was trying to line him up, and he kept cutting him while he was lining him up, like dead, like cutting him with the razor. And the dude was like, "Bro, stop!" Like he like got me. He was gonna like fight that because he was like, "Bro, you're doing a bad job, and 2, you're injuring me. You're literally cutting. I'm bleeding." Like he had a napkin, and I like saw the blood. I was like, "Oh my god!"
Man, if I walked out of a barbershop bleeding, you know how many infections you got after that. That nigga's blades have been through how many heads?
Like, in every time
you don't get that shit disinfected, you're done.
I would always see that man. I think he was like Mexican or something. I always see him just by himself, and I'd be like, "That's why you by yourself, because you're a safety hazard." So there was that
real surgery.
And then one barbershop I used to, because I didn't have a barbershop when I was when I first came to school out here. So I was going to my cousin's. Like he knew a dude, and they was like super far away, but I would drive over there. And like that barbershop, I'm not gonna say any names or nothing like that, because some activities going on. They were selling drugs and everything back there. It was crazy. And then one time, it was this dude who just got out of jail, and like he just got out of jail. He's happy to get his cut. He pull up to the barbershop, finna get a cut. And he had waves and everything. Like in jail, waves is important because like you can't really groom yourself that well in prison, So like they take their waves and like hair and stuff like that very, very seriously. And he went to go get a cut. And the guy, like the dude who's cutting his hair, good barber or whatever. But you know how like normally you go with the grain of the cut. Oh, the barber, he was going against it. But the thing, he's a good barber. No, he knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. The waves were still there.
Okay.
But like the inmate, the ex-con, whatever, I don't know his name. He was mad or whatever because he felt the dude going backwards. He was like, "Hey, bro, don't do that." And he was like, "Bro, he's just like, bro, just trust me, I got this." And we should have trusted him because he was doing a good job. He was cutting his hair for real, and he kept doing it. Dude got mad again. He was like, "Hey, bro, stop." And he was like, "Bro, just calm down, relax. I got this. We almost done." Get back to cutting. Dude, get up, push the barber away, give it. He's like, just nodded his head, and I was like, "Oh shit, what the fuck is gonna happen?" Like, he started going out to his car. Then his girl followed him like, "Baby, no!" Then like two other barbers run out after him. Like, I was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna die!" I'm like, "He's even messing around, leaving this shit." I don't know what's going on. But eventually, they calmed him down, and he left or whatever. And yeah, that was time.
With an unfinished fade?
Maybe no.
He was going through a lot, bro.
Maybe no.
It had to be.
Oh,
So Reed Shepard has been drafted by the Rockets.
okay.
But to Jackson's story, so John, my barber, is Houston. He's done that to me before. But people will do that. They won't go low. They'll go against the grain so it can even the hair out.
Yeah.
Now, and so like what Jackson's saying, I believe because my barber's done that to my hair a couple of times to like help, especially with the cowlick right here. So it'll help even the hair out. But I guess the inmate didn't understand that. He's thinking against the grain, you cutting my shit off.
I was in jail like, hurry up.
I would have got out the chair. I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga said, baby, no, we just got you out of jail.
We ain't trying to have me go back in.
Oh Lord.
Nah, man. When I was 13, shout out to my nigga Big Hand, Henry McHenry type shit. You know what I mean?
That's his name?
Almost like he said big hand.
Well, everybody called him Big Hand. But his name was Henry McHenry. Shout out
his last name was McHenry?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I would hate my parents. My parents.
The little swole dude. The craziest thing that happened is like before there was Tunde and before there was anything else with boxing, it was that nigga right there. That nigga told me everything about boxing. And that nigga also used our barbershop to conduct boxing matches. Like niggas would just have like fresh fades. Like niggas would like really be beefed out. And the nigga be like, y'all want to throw him? And he would just throw the glove. So he followed me like 2 weeks ago. And I was scrolling down his shit. There was one that I was at because I was trying to get a cut. And this nigga still had this from years ago. So I'm gonna share my screen so y'all can see
Lord.
type of shit niggas was on in Humble.
Oh my Lord.
What?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, nigga.
Oh my goodness. What shop is it? Is this in Homestead?
No, nigga, this was in Humble, nigga. Off of Aldine. Oh my god.
Aldine? Okay.
Yeah, right by Nimitz, Lone Star, North Harris, near that area.
Oh yeah.
Type shit.
Like,
why are people encouraging? I'm looking at it is what you make it, muscle arm. Like, what the hell? No.
These niggas are older individuals, bro. Like these niggas are like in their 30s. Acting for that go
Fight night, sign me up. Why?
Having a post-game interview after this. I don't even know what the niggas was saying.
Oh, man, in a few minutes. The play.
I still don't know what they were saying.
You showed up for real, bro. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. So tonight, man, that's what I'm talking about. We're going to see what's going to happen tonight. I do this shit for Homestead, City Boy lifestyle. Oh, man.
This nigga said he does it for Homestead, City Boy for East Town. Yeah. That was my experience. And shout out to him because like literally like 2 months after that, there was a nail shop next to him. He saved that nail shop from a mass shooter. So shout out to him. He has a real award from like ABC 13 or something. He has like a Peace Prize award or something. Like he reprimanded somebody. But yeah, that was the craziest moment where I'm just like, y'all really finna throw hands. Like I'm still trying to get a cut. Like,
what if the barber get knocked out? Like, what do I like? Hey, wake up! Like,
no, but he wasn't the one throwing. Like he's like the referee. He's probably like that black referee that like makes noises. Like he's one of them niggas.
oh Lord.
Like he never engages in the fight. But that was just a crazy thing. I've just never seen something happen like that before. To this day,
It shouldn't happen.
yeah, that was bad. That was
Niggas
bad.
giving out 2 types of fades.
On God.
Hmm.
On
Tim
God.
phase and fist phase.
And none of them had black gloves.
No, they have black gloves.
Shit.
The gloves was black. The gloves was black.
The gloves were black.